Alright guys, you got Buck here. And we might as well go ahead and send that out to some of the other guys here and let them know we're live on the air. And let's go ahead and open that up for the other people. And okay, we got our chat room open up for everybody. Let me make sure I get a welcome in it as soon as it gets loaded up here. Y'all been having a good day? Yeah? Alright, well that's good. Okay, let's see what we got here. And let's go ahead and welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Alright, let's go ahead and put that up there. And let's exit out of that. Okay guys, how y'all doing? I've been doing videos all day today. I've I always like to share with other people because I'm just one of them people who like to help people. And, you know, if you're one of them people, you know, make it over to cloudthunder.org and go to one of last week's hangout. You know, you like start see, you know, if you start seeing something you like here, guys, go ahead and join. Click that red button there on the left side in one of the one of them hangouts, and I'll see you on the other side. I've actually had a pretty good day today. We've got a lot of activity, a lot of things changing here, folks, and I've never seen quite a vehicle like this to actually come along and free you up. You know, 100% commission. And yeah, we could be like one of them other companies, 200-300% commission. Yeah, if you want to take that times, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. Okay. I mean, 100%, that's pretty much about all the better it gets. Let's keep it simple. And that's really all you got to do. You know, I was setting out this morning talking to my fiance, and I told her, you know, sometimes I feel like I got to go through life, you know, because whenever we look at something so unique and so original, our friends are usually the ones that'll tell us it won't work, or maybe our family, oh, it won't work. You became another part of one of them things. Well, don't tell them. You don't need to. You know, guys, this is internet based. I mean, hang on. All right, I'm back. I had to clear my throat there. But our product is something that won't fill up the closet or we got to put on the back. Okay, it ain't something you're going to buy into or have to buy the products or, you know, $200-300 a month and you get paid 58%. Okay, we're talking about 100% commission on $25. You'll see all this, guys. I'm not going to hold nothing back from you. We've got one. Well, it's the best in my opinion. I mean, you'll have to go do the due diligence. You'll have to do your own research, and whenever you get ready, you know what? I'll see you on the other side. Pretty simple. If you think you can gather up 40, 60, 70 people in your town, maybe a restaurant or, you know, whatever, then let's do it. Because, you know, if you brought in, well, just 100 people on a 100% commission company, okay, that's $2,500, and as soon as they enter that credit card information, because you're going to have an active account, especially you, because where we're going to send all that money. You know, in them older hangouts we have, you know, and like I said, I got them over at cloudthunder.org, and you know, there's people making $20,000-30,000 a month on this last one we just did. Okay, and one of the guys, he's like 19 years old. Okay, $30,000 a month income. Okay, that's well, it'll be a nice on the way. You know what I'm saying? Don't get hung up on just $20,000 or $30,000 a month. Now I know that sounds a little far-fetched, you know, but you got to realize there's another level here, and it's another $100 a month, which is an inner circle, which unlocks more tools and things like that. Because if you just had 1,000 people, 100% company, okay, and it's you know, each person. Because do you believe in yourself at $125? You know, would you believe in yourself more if you had $125,000 a month coming in? Would you start believing in yourself? Because see, even at just an extra $400 or $500 a week coming in, things are going to change. I mean, duh, hello, right? And I always advise people, if you do one of them other things or this, that, and the other, we're okay with that. We don't care. We ain't going to beat you up. Come on over. It just makes sense to have another income stream. You can't have too many winning horses, right? All right? Okay. But anyway, back to what I was saying, our friends are usually the first ones that'll distract us. And sometimes, once you get that information, I want to picture yourself, as a horse, because, this is no different than like going to the Kentucky Derby, and if you're a betting person, then you need to check the pedigree and, okay, see what I'm saying? Get to the terms and conditions, get to all this stuff, okay? Find out. Make sure it's real. I'll make sure everything's over at cloudthunder.org for you guys. But you start realizing, I want you to put that green bowl up around your snout, and I want you to start chewing on the oats and getting all the information, all the knowledge that you can possibly get here, guys. And if your friends jump in the way and they're distracting you, I want you to put them blinders on and just get them out of your vision. Because they're the ones that are giving you that stinking thinking, okay? And you got to keep things simple. I've had to learn to kiss myself on a daily basis, and what I mean by that is sometimes you just got to have that little figure on the back of your shoulder saying, "Keep it simple, stupid. Keep it simple, stupid." And that helps. Because I never did lose focus of what I was doing, and I'm very thankful that I didn't. Very thankful. It does take time, guys. A lot of people are out there that give up on themselves, but they wouldn't give up on themselves that fast if the money started rolling in, especially with all the social network training and all your friends over there. And we try to help you the best way we can to share it with people, and share it the best way you can, because it truly is just people helping people. And that was one of the other logos that I went with, over at cloudthunder.org, is people helping people. Because what I read from what Robert Kiyosaki, in one of the last books I was reading, Business School, he says a network marketing business is a group of people that helps one another to grow. And the reason we do that is because, well, you just got to make it over there, guys, and start understanding leveraging, and, life's too short. Life's too short. But what kind of things are you doing right now? What are you doing on a daily step? Because I go into depth sometimes about some of my videos about just trying to understand things a little bit better, and my videos go in deeper and deeper, and I some of the training's pretty awesome, but anybody can do what I'm doing. Anybody can step up to the plate. You got to realize that it's copy, paste, and send. If that's all you can do, then you copy, paste, and send what we do, and you get to a point where you understand that. And excuse me, my throat's dry, but. And, well, shoot, YouTubers, you don't mind, do you? Okay. I mean, who wouldn't like to drink beer and make videos all day long, right? Once you all understand numbers, you'll start to understand, okay? If you just had, 100 people paying you even $25 a month, okay, at 100%, okay, that's $2,500 extra a month. Don't you want to teach them to come on up to the inner circle for another $100? Because that's an extra $12,500 a month, okay? And there is things along through here. I mean, if that's where you want to stay, great. And you learn this and whatever. And life's great. Life is what you make it. William Shakespeare said, "Life is but a stage, and what you do upon that stage is upon you. So, if you want to have a beer and you understand life and life's good and life's wonderful, well, guess what, folks? You can do it here. We welcome all walks of life. And, one of the hangouts I was listening to, they were talking about, some people get offended because, people cuss and this, that, and the other. And, well, guys, have you ever been to a comedian, a nightclub or something like that? Did other people respond and laugh to the comedian cussing? Did you laugh? And see, they might be a totally different person off that stage, because it all does boil down to just marketing. I mean, I knew a long time ago I could make a better hamburger than one of the local franchise. But why did they get all the money? Well, marketing. I'm going to tell you that now. Once you figure out what you're good at and pick a company that pays out 100% commission, that's the bottom key, folks. There's never been a better time. Okay? Go back and slap yourself. Just do it. I mean, you'll realize this. And let me go check something real quick. Nope. Okay. Let's go back to YouTube. Okay. Well, that's weird. Okay. My clocks are different from site to site, which is kind of unusual. So what do y'all want to do? I mean, I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay. And you all are more than welcome to make it over to cloudthunder.org. Get all the facts, get all the information. If you do something else, I want you to realize it's okay. We're okay with that. And if you think you're making good money right now, well, come on over. It's like a guy I talked to the other night. He has, out here in the field, out here in the foot, and 37,000 people in his autoresponder, and I'm sitting there and, talking to him and visiting and yeah, whatever. And 37,000 people, and if you took that times just $25, wow, monthly. Well, let's add another 100 to that also. Wow. And this guy is just losing that kind of money? Oh my. I don't think people realize how much money is really, truly out here by people just helping people. Ain't that the truth? Is that not the bottom? I'm communicating right now with I don't know where he's from, China, Japan, whatever. And, he wrote a blog post about just getting a good job. Well, who wants a good job, right? I'd rather just make a lot of money. And, so I left a comment. I'm sure that's going to drive some traffic. We're already hitting into the hundreds on a daily basis on that new site, guys. And I don't even have it optimized yet. So I'm getting kind of giddy at everything, and life is definitely changing. And I do my best to get the message across to people the best way I know how. I'm not the best speaker. I am from Missouri, so I've lived in misery most of my life. Yeah, right. Comedians crack jokes about that. But life is definitely way too short. If you've ever wanted to look at anything that I give it total, I give it 125%. 125% stamp approval here, folks. That's what I see. 125%. You know why I say that? Because I'm willing to pay the 100 and I'm willing to pay the 25. 125%. That's just I don't know, guys. If you ain't been over there to cloudthunder.org and leave a comment over here on YouTube. I don't know where you all are running across me, but I'll tell you one thing. I knew a long time ago I could make a better hamburger than one of the local franchise. Okay? So it was about marketing. Well, marketing ain't being good at one thing. It's about doing more marketing. See, if you're a lousy salesman and you're the top salesman, what'd you do? Well, you just more people. Pretty simple. And that's how it is. You don't have to be the best at something. You just got to do something, and you got to realize it. And that's it. I've learned from a lot of people here on the net whenever I ran across this company, and learning. And Moon Pie, he does an awesome job. King Human, I like King Human. He's good. But I've tracked them down, and I went and saw what they do, and wow. Well, they are soon to be on my team. I'll probably tell you that now, because who wouldn't want another income stream? So, guys, cloudthunder.org, click on the blue icon, however you want to do it. Just let's do it. I'll see you on the other side. Blah blah blah. But that's just how it is, guys. People are tired of all the slick-haired salespeople out there and things like that. And if we truly got value, and well, I don't have to have no value, do I? I just got to be good at what I do. The products is what has value, and the products have value. Okay, I think that last package that's unlocked, everybody says it's worth over $100,000. Okay, and we get exclusive membership discounts on these products, plus 100% commission income. So what are you doing today to change what tomorrow's going to bring? Well, that's a good question, right? Are you going to choose to be that horse that puts in blinders up and you can't see anything out, you can't see past? Sometimes people with blinders are already into something else and they're failing, and they won't even give something else a chance to take a look at something. You probably know some people like that too, don't you? Okay. Realize this: if you're not good at something, do something long enough to make the money to hire the people to do it for you. Okay? Who doesn't need a job? Right? There's a lot of people out there willing not to do what it takes. We all know this. Every one of us knows this. So if you want things to change, the first part I'm going to have you start is, okay, you're going to have to get on a good book. And if you've got some friends telling you can't do it, I want you to learn how to write a blog post about that. I want to help you learn how to do a keyword search and see where it comes in at as far as in ranking. Then you can write a post, okay, and try to get it up that way and realize that it truly is numbers. That was an area that I was not good at it. I knew it was going to take too long, okay, and I'm working on some other videos right now that's actually going to be tied to some keywords. So don't get hung up on the things you don't know and let that be your hang up. Take what you're good at and just get better at it. Turn into a goober. But you're going to have to put forth daily actions. You're going to have to. There's no other options here. The only option I wanted to do and make sure of was it real? Was this a real horse? And I was checking my time over here. Now we'll go back. But if you all are just tuning in, I guess I should have said the number for my talk show, 213-943-3709. That's a call-in number. I don't know if I'll hear anything or not. Let's go check that out. Oh my, okay, everybody's talking to everybody in there. Okay, that's cool. All right. Anyway, guys, this is what I've chosen to do. I knew for things to change, I had to change. Keep doing what I was doing and expecting different results, well, that was just insanity. And if you don't understand that philosophy, maybe you need to learn how to do it. Because if you've been looking for something or whatever, maybe you've been subscribed to me for a little while, I'm telling you, make that decision. I'll see you on the other side. We can do this. Get 3, you'll have your money coming back in. You can cancel it anytime you want. And learn. Just learn. and that's it. As soon as you get 3, you're covered, babe. You're golden. Okay, you're golden. So, start learning, start applying, then start realizing we want to help them guys get 3 also. And then you're going to understand duplication there, and you get number 2, 4, 6, and every other fifth. So, it's gonna get good, baby. But you got to do something. If you can't think of nothing to do, at least follow the daily action plan, okay? Until you start to understand. And don't you dare give up on your dreams. Don't you ever give up on your dreams. But no, that's why I'm kind of recording these here during my Blog Talk radio show, because I really hate losing time. We've got so many things going on, but I realize how important it is to get the message out to everybody, okay? And so it's kind of difficult to do that, because some people, it's just another one of them things, blah 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 blah. Well, guess what? With our thing, it has an income disclosure. And baby, we can't make you no promises. That's bottom line, okay? So, yeah, if y'all want to see some training or whatever, Cloud Thunder, yeah, there's a tab locked down. It's for members only. If y'all want to jump in, I'll see you on the other side. I'll send you a password, whatever, okay? And if y'all ever see my phone app out there on one of them things, come find me at Car730 on YouTube and leave a comment and let me know, what it looks like, because I'm not even smart enough to figure that out. But I'll tell you one thing, I did understand numbers. I'm glad I did the research on finding out what was here. I wanted to find out for myself that it was real. And for me, that was more important than anything. I didn't want to go down one of them roads that just led nowhere. Okay? And that's why I spent so much time doing the research, doing the due diligence. Because what if, folks? What if it was real? What was we going to lose? Okay? $25, and after I already knew it was real, that's gets kind of crazy. But who believes in Santa Claus, right? And if you're just hearing that for the first time, I'm sorry, Santa Claus is not real. Just not real. So, I don't know if anybody ever watches these videos all the way through. I've been getting a lot of hits on them, which is kind of interesting. But guys, learning how to write keyword and things, it took me a minute, but I'm glad I went ahead and put it there too, because the numbers truly do come in from everywhere. Everything is based on numbers. Your birthday is a number. And if you start thinking about that, and okay, yeah, go back and check out my older videos there on YouTube, Car730, and just, I'm sure there's a link in my videos to my site if you find one of the later ones that I've done. And I get a little wound up, I get a little fired up, and if you saw what I did here, folks, you're gonna find out that one thing, you need to believe. You need to believe in what's out here. You need to know what you're doing is real. Third, you need to realize you're not going to take advantage of your friends and family. You got to realize you've got the power. We're definitely going to empower you here at Empower Network. That's one thing for sure. And if you choose to step up to the plate, and you choose to be that person on the beaches or whatever and playing volleyball over there and sand between your toes and having a Mai Tai or whatever, okay, then step up to the plate and you can do this. I know you can do it. I'm doing it, okay? So, but you have to make that decision to make things change. You got to make that decision to put them blinders up. You got to make the decision that you're going to make a decision to make a decision. And sometimes it can be really hard. and you just got to pull out that credit card, and you got to. It's $25, guys. 19.95 to be an affiliate. Get 3. You're losing number 2, 4, 6, and every other 5th. I love this company, and you just got to realize that that's pretty much it. Just learn to kiss yourself. Keep it simple, stupid, and try to get the word out the best you can. Try to realize other people are going to see this too, and it's going to be a foot race. Either you can choose to join us now, or be the ones to talk about it, saying, "Oh, I heard about that early in the beginning," or "You know what? I wished I would have went ahead and did that. Wow, I didn't know that's what was there." Because if you don't get in too soon, because we won't get them all, but I will tell you this: it will get a little bit more difficult, because Empower Network is going to go to ground. We're taking it out to the suburbs. We're taking it everywhere, brother. And that's the bottom line. You want me to come do something for you? Well, get me there. Okay, get on my team. Be on my team. Something. But you have to make that decision to make things happen. And then give me a ring. It's pretty simple. I don't know how I'm going to react in front of about 30 or 40,000 people all at one time, but damn it, I'll try it. I'll try it. I might have puke in a bucket first or something like that, but I might get into it. I better get into it. I'll definitely talk. I know that. But you know what? I'll probably have an excuse to be able to think like that at that point, right? So it's all good. Keep it simple, stupid. And so why even get nervous? Oh my gosh, guys! I remember once my first time I talked in front of about 300 or 400 people, and the guy that was running the company, he was a bigger guy, and probably about 350, 400 pounds, looked like the Penguin. He was a nice guy though. But anyway, the room's packed. Okay, and they called me last minute, and I wrote some things down because I always like a reader that can remember things, and it's always good to take your notes up. But whenever you're up there on stage or whatever in front of all them people, it got kind of nerve-wracking. And anyway, I started out, and I got really nervous. And I said, man, it really doesn't help to picture him naked. Any of y'all naked for that. And the whole room laughed. But that didn't make it no easier for me. But, I got through it. And, I got compliments on that talk and everything. And I thought I was going to pass out. So I'll probably have to have a puke bucket. Maybe, there might have to be a couple people out there on stage for 30 or 40,000 people, just kind of hold me up, okay? But I'll do my best to get the message across, and just let's try to get this word out to people, guys. And I hope you're on my team. I really do. I really do. I hope you don't wait too long to make that decision, to make things change. And life's way too short. You might as well jump in. Come on in at the basic. I would probably recommend, go ahead and come on in at the 125, and that way you're going to be on some good audios and things, and that's going to help get you off to the fast start. So just try to keep it simple, folks. That's really all you really got to do. And all the information's here, and as you go, you'll have the chance to unlock more tools, and on a one-time pay, and capture 100% of that later on down the road. So I hope you get all your questions answered. And when you're ready, I will see you on the other side. We can do this. You can do it. I know I'm doing it. So with that, guys, I'm going to go over and see how my talk show, radio show's going. I should be about out of time. So hang on. Yeah, it's about done. Anyway, guys, for y'all over here on my blog talk, you can make it over to cloudthunder.org and check everything out, folks. Life's way too short. Make things change. Just do it. Do it. Do it now. And I'll see you on the other side. Thanks.
Thank you for using Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Well, that wrapped that show up, guys. Anyway, life's too short. If you're going to do something, just do it. If you want to call me on the phone, do it. It's okay. I do like people, okay? So, if I'm not here, I apologize. This number is 8 to 5. You can find me underneath my contact information, okay, over at cloudthunder.org. Watch a video or something when you're ready, or if you just got some questions, go ahead and call me on my phone, and I'll do my best to help you out. And with that, guys, hey, get subscribed, leave a comment, tell a friend, and if you got dreams, hit the likes button, okay? Kudos. Thanks, guys.